S-Crowd Group has an equal opportunity policy in its recruitment. For now, it has over half of its workers coming from ethnic minority groups.
Actually, 2 countries.
He said as a result of sanctions from the West, companies with operations in Xinjiang face mounting challenges in efforts to expand their business overseas.
They could share with the world,
日達新疆指出，現時少數民族嘅員工佔全體人數超過一半，亦都有對唔同民族一視同仁嘅招聘政策，就好似呢一幅紗線牆一樣，顏色同員工一樣多元化。
借助佢呢個技術。
佢話：面對西方無理制裁，新疆企業要拓展國際業務，承受更多壓力。
Interview with TVB marking the second year of the current administration. Secretary for Innovation, Technology and Industry Sun Dong said all government bodies should share the responsibility of protecting Hong Kong's cybersecurity.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. Hong Kong's total retail sales in May plunged 11.5% year-on-year. It marks the 3rd consecutive month of decline. The Retail Management Association expects market sentiment to remain subdued during summer. The government is making arrangements to receive the 2 new giant pandas that the central government will be giving to the city. Chief Executive Jacky Lin has instructed the Culture, Sports and Tourism Bureau to send staff to Sichuan province and make arrangements for the delivery of the national treasures. Timothy Lee tells us more. Invest Hong Kong, the government's investment promotion agency, said it assisted 322 mainland and overseas companies to set up or expand their business in Hong Kong in the first half of the year. That marks an increase of 43% year-on-year. President Xi Jinping has arrived in Astana, the capital city of Kazakhstan, to attend the 24th meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Heads of State Council. He is also taking on state visits to Kazakhstan and Tajikistan after the summit. Danny Zhou tells us more. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that former President Donald Trump is immune from criminal prosecution for official acts taken while in the White House. In a historic 6-3 ruling, the court's conservative majority has narrowed the case against Trump and returned it to a lower court to determine what is left of the indictment. Trump hailed the decision as a big win for our Constitution and democracy. President Joe Biden said the decision sets a dangerous precedent, adding the Supreme Court's majority decision means there are virtually no limits to what the president can do. NBC reports. And still ahead. Welcome back. Israel has ordered another evacuation of Khan Yunis in southern Gaza with an attack expected. There is fierce fighting in other parts of Gaza where civilians were ordered to leave. David Garrett reports. Government bodies, including the Consumer Council, have been under attack from hackers over the past year. Secretary for Innovation, Technology and Industry Sun Dong said responsibility for the city's cybersecurity and data protection should be shared by all government bureaus. He also said that the establishment of a digital policy office will improve the situation. Sun made the comments in an interview with TVB marking 2 years of the current administration. Mimosa Ngai reports. A 32-year-old woman charged with murdering her husband in Cheung Kwan O appeared in court today. No plea was taken and she remains remanded in custody. There are 8 pillar industries in Xinjiang, 2 of which are textiles and mining. Some Hong Kong companies hope their business in Xinjiang can help them tap the markets in Central Asia and other Belt and Road countries. S-Crowd Group has an equal opportunity policy in its recruitment. For now, it has over half of its workers coming from ethnic minority groups.
Actually, 2 countries.
He said as a result of sanctions from the West, companies with operations in Xinjiang face mounting challenges in efforts to expand their business overseas.
They could share with the world,
Over to sports, Portugal reached the quarterfinals of Euro 2024 after defeating Slovenia on penalties. Portugal will face France, who beat Belgium 1-0 to seal their spot in the last 8 in Hamburg on Friday for a place in the semis. Goalkeeper Diogo Costa saved all 3 of Slovenia's spot kicks. Cristiano Ronaldo made up for a penalty miss in normal time by converting in the shootout. And that's the news. Thank you for watching.